Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today I want to present situation 1 and situation 2. But I want to present situation 1 first. So in this situation 1, we using a method sequential list because sequential list is a sequence of element in which every element has link to its next element in the sequence and the last element has link to the first element. So in this situation, Adam play the music in the playlist. But in the playlist, he most like to song 2, but he couldn't play song 2 directly. So he must finish all the song of the playlist. So he can play song 2, but when the last song end, he can repeatedly but not directly to song 2. He must play at the first song. After song 1 finish. He can hear the song 2, the most favorite music. So in this situation we using method stack. So the first create a empty stack. Ahmad he using Google, he type www.google.com. So the first data in the push they became the first data. After he Google, he open CDOS at the Google. So the CDOS platform became the second push in the stack and became the second data. After he open CDOS, he click link YouTube that directly to the youtube.com. So the YouTube data push in the stack and became the third data. After he played the video, he click back return to the CDOS. So the youtube.com pop up and only two data in the stack. If he click a button back again, the CDOS data pop up and only Google data in the stack. After that, Ahmad click again CDOS. So the CDOS the data CDOS push in the stack became the second data again. So but Ahmad additionally visual net. So the visual net push in the stack became third data. So this situation using stack. Okay.
Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Saratul Akmal binti Syaimin. Nombor kad metrik saya adalah 17DDT23F1009. So saya akan explain pasal situation 3. So situation 3 dia cakap tu, suppose XYZ fast food restaurant have a record of restaurant operation. And then dia ada bagi number of arrivals dengan number of departures. So mula-mula saya buat circular queue untuk masukkan semua number of arrivals, and then saya buat satu lagi circular queue untuk in queue according to the number of departures. Ada 7 circular queue, and then lagi satu saya buat circular queue untuk DQ according to the number of departures. So dia akan VQ 11111 sampailah circular queue tu jadi kosong. And then untuk explanation dia, situation 3 circular queue. In this situation, using circular queue to calculate the total numbers of customers that arrive at the restaurant and the time that they have arrived and have been served. The first circular queue is to enqueue the total number of customers arrived. The second circular queue is to enqueue the total number of departures, and the third one is to dequeue the total number of departures. Untuk soalan 4 dan 5, saya serahkan kepada kawan saya untuk explain.
Smart Technology Sendirian Berhad is an IT company that runs the business on software development. The company president, Mr. Anik, wanted to reorganize the organization chart due to new employment for year 2024. Mr. Amar is still remained as vice president, Ms. Eileen as a secretary, Mrs. Monica as manager for finance department, Mr. Haziq as manager for research department, and Mr. Lim as manager for development department. Every department have one supervisor and 2 staff under supervision except for development department. He then recruited 2 new staff for development department, which are Mr. Saiful and Ms. Anis, to be supervised by Mr. Henry. So we use 3 terminology for this situation. Mr. Anik, the president of Smart Technology Sendirian Berhad, is at level 0. Mr. Amar, the company vice president, is at level 1. Ms. Eileen, the secretary, is at level 2. This organization has 3 managers at level 3 in the departments of research and development, finance, and other departments. Mrs. Monica is the manager of finance. Mr. Haziq is the manager of research, and Mr. Lim is the manager of development. With the exception of the development department, level 4 oversees all other departments. Next, Mr. Henry was hired as a supervisor by Mr. Lim. With the exception of the development department, all level 5 department have 2 employees working under a supervisor. Mr. Saiful was then hired by Mr. Lim. Employees numbers are arranged from low to high using the method selection sorting. Then, looking for employees number 60 using the binary search approach.